Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about biosphere. In previous classes, we have studied about various spheres of the earth. There are lithosphere, atmosphere and hydrosphere. In this lesson, we are going to learn to understand the meaning of biosphere. To understand the meaning of biosphere and to analyze the meaning of ecosystem. To analyze the meaning of ecosystem and the components. Now let's go to the lesson. Introduction. What is mean by biosphere? Biosphere is the part of the earth's crust, water and atmosphere that supports life. Biosphere is the fourth sphere of the earth. Biosphere is the fourth sphere of the earth. It is also known as the ecosphere. It is also known as the ecosphere. Students, first of all, we have to know who was the first to use the word of biosphere. Who was the first to use the word of biosphere? The term biosphere was coined by geologist Edward Suez. He used the word biosphere in 1875. Biosphere includes flora and fauna. Flora means flowers, fauna means animals. Biosphere includes flora and fauna that thrive on or near the Earth's surface. The vertical range of the biosphere is approximately 20 km. The vertical range of biosphere is approximately 20 km. It measured from the ocean floor to the troposphere. Troposphere is the lowest layer of the atmosphere. Troposphere is the lowest layer of the atmosphere. Most of the plants and animals live in a very narrow section for about 1 kilometer above and below of mean sea level. Species is a class of plants and animals. Species is a class of plants or animals whose members have the same main character. And are able to breed with each other. A wide variety of plants and animals live in a particular habitat known as biodiversity. Habitat means living area. Then ecosystem. A ecosystem is a community of living organisms in conjunction with the non-living components such as soil, water, land and air. Ecosystems are controlled by external and internal factors. Ecosystem range is size from the smallest units that can sustain life to the global ecosystem. The branch of science that deals about ecosystem is called ecology. If you study ecology, you are called as ecologist. Various components of ecosystem. An ecosystem can be categorized into its abiotic components, biotic components and energy components. Abiotic components. In biology and ecology, abiotic components or abiotic factor are non-living chemical and physical parts of the environment. Example: land, water, soil. Then biotic components. Biotic components or biotic factors can be described as any living components that affect another organisms or shapes the ecosystem. Shapes the ecosystem. Biotic components are typically sorted into three main categories. Biotic components are typically sorted into three main categories. There are producers, consumers, decomposers. Producers, it means an organisms that can produce its own food. An organism that can produce its own food using light, water, carbon dioxide, or other chemical producers, otherwise known as autotrophs. Producers otherwise known as autotrophs. For example, plants, algae, bacteria. Consumers. Consumers is an organism that cannot produce its own food. Is an organism that cannot produce its own food. Consumers and those that depend on producers. Consumers and those that depend on producers. Consumers otherwise known as heterotrophs. Consumers otherwise known as heterotrophs. In the food chain, heterotrophs are categorized by primary consumers, secondary consumers, and tertiary consumers. Primary consumers, the organisms that eat the producers. Organisms that eat the producers are the primary consumers. The primary consumers are herbivores, for example, rabbit, zebra. Rabbit, zebra. Then secondary consumers. The organisms that eat the primary consumers are meat eaters or meat eaters. For example, snake and wolf. Secondary consumers also known as carnivores. Secondary consumers also known as carnivores. Then tertiary consumers. Tertiary consumers. Tertiary consumers are topmost level in food chain. It's prey on both herbivores and carnivores. For example, crocodile and owl. Then decomposers. Some organisms that are capable of preparing its own food. Some organisms that are capable of preparing its own food. These organisms live on dead and decaying plants and animals. These organisms live on dead and decaying plants and animals. For example, mushroom and fungus. Fungus means பூஞ்சைகள். Then energy components. All organisms in the biosphere use energy to work and convert one form of energy to another. One form of energy into another. Sun is the main source of all organisms. Sun is the main source of all organisms. It is vital components. It is vital components of biosphere, which is essential for reproduction and generation of all biological life on earth. All biological life on earth. Then functions of ecosystem. The living organisms form an interacting set of plants and animals which are organized into traffic levels, food chain, and food web. Energy flow generally takes place in a hierarchical order in an ecosystem. Energy flow generally takes place in a hierarchical order in an ecosystem through various levels. These levels are called traffic levels. These levels are called traffic levels. Food chain. The order of living organisms in a community in which one organism consumes other. one organism consumes others and is itself consumed by another organisms, and it itself consumed by another organisms, that is called food chain. Then food web can be defined as a network of interconnected food chain so as to form of number of feeding relationship amongst different organisms. Feeding relationship amongst different organisms. Biodiversity. What is mean by biodiversity? Biodiversity is the variety and variability life on earth. Biodiversity is the variety and variability of life on earth. Biodiversity is typically a measure of variation at the genetic, species and ecosystem level. Terrestrial biodiversity is usually greater near the equator. Terrestrial biodiversity is usually greater near the equator, which is a result of the warm climate and high primary productivity. Which is the result of the warm climate and high primary productivity. Biodiversity is not distributed evenly. Biodiversity is not distributed evenly on earth and is richer in the tropics. These tropical forest ecosystem cover less than 10% of the earth's surface. 10% of earth's surface and contain about 90% of the world's species. Biodiversity is highly influenced by topography, climate as well as human activity. Biodiversity is highly influenced by topography, climate as well as human activities. It maintains the ecological balance and facilitates social benefits such as tourism, education and research. Biodiversity maintains the ecological balance and facilitates social benefits such as tourism, education and research. Then loss of biodiversity. The extinction of species due to cause of human and natural influence. A healthy ecosystem provides clean water. The healthy ecosystem provides clean water, pure water, enriched wealthy soil, food and raw materials, medicine. Thank you, students. Thank you for watching the video.